Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence. So this video is being done on a specific request of some of my subscribers who are interested in identifying a trend of a Nifty and Bank Nifty on a weekly basis. They are also interested to learn something that can help them to identify big moves early. So today's video will be on Nifty and Bank Nifty, and we'll try to figure out what are the levels that one can watch out for on a weekly basis, and how to identify that early big moves. I mean, some of you must be heard you must be hearing that market is going to go down, it will go to 9,000, 8,000. All those things are going on. So what I'll do is I'll tell you how to identify whether those kind of talks that are going on are actually serious or just a rumor that is going on. So there is an indicator CCI, which I have already explained to you in detail. So we are going to use that indicator, plus we are also going to use a moving averages. Apart from that, MACD and RSI are also going to help us in deciding the upcoming moves for the week for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. So let us begin our analysis with Nifty. So first and foremost thing, as you can see guys, market has already generated a bearish crossover. So those of you who do not know what are these moving averages, so white, the red line you can observe is 8 days exponential moving average, and white line that you are seeing is 8 days simple moving average. So the logic is, whenever the simple moving averages crosses above the exponential moving average, the trend that is going on is losing the momentum. So if it is a bearish trend, it will continue, or if it is a bullish trend, it will continue. So this kind of moving average indicator is very helpful if you see up move, like in this case only. If you can see here, we are seeing a bullish candle here, but if you can also observe a rejection of higher prices at upper level. So what this is suggesting, I mean, these kind of candle with the bearish crossover, like our bearish crossover that we use for simple and exponential moving average, it is suggesting that now the resistance will be effective and resistance will play, resistance will work out, and it will hold effective. So now you can see resistance are already working. So now as far as my observation goes, whenever I have observed a bearish crossover on a Nifty or Bank Nifty, or apart from that any other instrument, what most likely you can see that 13 days exponential moving average will be reached out. So what you can expect is market to go down on a weekly basis. 9717 is a level. You can see if market goes down on a higher side, I feel that resistance will hold, so and it will work out. So if you want to see any upside, first market need to break this 9888 level. So unless and until you see 98880 level being broken, you will not be you are not going to see much of a rally in the market. And unless and until this bearish crossover resolves or slows down or weakens, so that are the things that we watch out for to decide that how much the upcoming trend is likely to continue or weaken. So that was the thing for the moving averages. Apart from that, we use Fibonacci moving average to identify the important levels. So as you can see here, on a weekly chart, we are observing that market has only first time now has tried to reach out through 13 days exponential moving average, but you can see next day a bullish candle is there, but a bearish crossover. So upside is limited, and downside it can go till 9718. And upside, I have already told you that 9888 is an important level, that if it closes above, then you can expect level of, just a second, let me expand the chart. You can expect a level of 9920, and then on you can just uh, just you can observe the candles and highs to aim for the targets. So now let us see how serious things are right now on a Nifty. So as you can see here, we got an up move, and then CCI closed above 100 mark. So from then only CCI is continuously trading above 100 marks. It has not even touched zero, and right now also you can see that 82 is the level where CCI is heading. So those are the guys who are suggesting that market is likely to go down very much, or aggressive down move is expected. I don't think so, because unless and until CCI closes below zero, or if plus 100 and minus 100, in between any value of CCI is a expected value, and it is uh, general value. So apart from that, if the market is likely to go down, CCI should cross or come down to -100 level. So if that things happens, or CCI closes or comes to -100 level, then we can start to worry that now this the move that we are observing is likely to continue, and smart money are going ahead or going along with that move. So right now what I feel is things are quite comfortable as far as Nifty is concerned, because CCI is trading quite high, and I am not of the opinion that any aggressive down move will likely to happen, or if at all that happens, 971 is the level one should watch out for. Break below that level can take market further down, plus but 9717 and 9888 is the level that one should be watching out for. Further, if you see, MACD is also trading in a positive zone. So bearish crossover in a positive zone is a suggestive correction only. So unless and until MACD goes down, MACD goes into negative zone, I don't think that amount. I mean, the worry should be not in line with the very much down move, because unless and until that happens, I don't think market will go down to that much extreme. So I feel that this is a routine correction that are happening right now. 9717 is a level you should watch out for, and on a higher side 9888 is a level that you should expect if at all market goes up. But what I feel is already bearish crossover is generated, higher prices has already rejected, so you will see 9717 being reached out to, or prices in between them. RSI is also trading above 63.78. So if at all market goes down, RSI 50 will be the last support, and if RSI 50 holds, you can definitely expect some sort of up move going ahead. So that was my analysis for the Nifty. Now let's quickly check what the Bank Nifty is suggesting. So what we are doing is we are trying to find out from weekly charts that how much serious the concerns are. So now let us see if you can observe here the same thing like CCI. You can see CCI has a positive value 81, so that is also something that one should not worry. CCTI has a positive value, so first it will go to 0, then it will go to negative. So that is the thing that is right now. So that is something that is suggesting bullishness, and that much level of I mean, the level of bearish move is, I think, limited to 21 days or 13 days exponential moving average only. So for Bank Nifty, if market goes down, I think one can watch out for 23,720 level on, and on a higher side you can expect a level till. So here you can see a small bearish crossover and form, and also you can see the rejection of prices at a high level. So that is what I am suggesting, that anytime a bearish crossover starts to appear on a chart, you will see that resistance will come into play and will become effective. So here I think if market wants to go higher, it has to first break 24, just a second, 24 to 65 something. So 24 to 65 it has to cross, then only we can see some sort of higher moves. So it has to close above those levels, so that we can expect a higher move ahead. And on a closing basis, on a bearish side, I can feel that there is a rejection at a lower level already happened at a level of 23823. So 23823 is a level. If prices retraces back from there and the crossover weakens, you can expect a higher move to continue, or it matures, I mean bearish crossover matures, you can definitely expect a level till 23,720. So maximum downside I can see, a maximum upside that I can feel for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. I am trying to suggest that. So here you can see bearish crossover is there, but MACD is still trading in a positive zone. RSI is also trading above is 50 level, and CCI is also comfortable level. So those market participants who are suggesting a very much down move or a very aggressive down move for the week ahead, I am not of the opinion that, and I feel that there will be a correction, but the correction will be a short lived, and market is in strong up move, and most likely it will continue. So that was my analysis for Nifty and Bank Nifty for the upcoming week. I hope you guys like the video, and please watch out for the levels that I have suggested. And if you are following your own strategy, I would recommend to continue with that strategy. But for education purpose, I will uh, request and recommend you should just watch out for the levels that I have suggested, and along with the crossover and the indicators that I am suggesting. I also use option chart data to find out option activity range and what are the market participants expecting by what I do is I generate a report on a daily basis, and on a cumulative basis I try to identify what are the pain points, or what are the strike prices where the maximum pain has generated. So those are the levels we can use for call selling or put selling. Those kinds of stuff we can apply and comfortably generate some money if you daily basis, or if you analyze your strategy on a daily basis. So I see a market going down, but that much downside that market players are suggesting, like Bank Nifty at 17,000 or 15,000 for the next week, at least I don't think so. Those are the levels that one can expect at such at such an hurry. So I already suggested the level that I will be watching out. Unless and until that those levels are crossed, I don't think any convincing move on either side is expected. Thank you for watching my video. Please hit the like button if you like my video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to comment on a video if you have any doubt or query. Thank you.